Behold the goddess in all her splendor. Her radiant splendor is the light, emanating from her like a rising sun, glistening off her many jewelries, pearl necklaces, jewel-encrusted bracelets, and a crown making her look queen-like, telling all who gaze at her that she is a divine figure among this field of carnage, and a deity worthy of worshipping. She is also a fierce and deadly figure, like a monster straight out of a nightmare, shown by her metallic, icy blue skin and her wild, unkempt, ebony black hair, the fierce stare in her three large bright eyes, her long demonic tongue dangling out her mouth, which is twisted into a sadistic, toothy smile, the severed head of her latest victim, and the crimson red blood coating her saber, dripping from her skirt of severed arms and oozing from her large necklace of human heads. She wears her bloody, macabre garments proudly, like a hunter mounting animal heads on a wall. Her appearance is the thing of nightmares, making her look less like a radiant goddess and more of a hellish demon of chaos. She towers over her two opponents triumphantly. Their unmoving bodies tell all who witness that she is the victor of this gruesome battle, the only survivors of it being her and Shiva's cobra wrapping tightly around his arm, like a tourniquet bandage futilely trying to stop the blood flow of an already lifeless limb. He looks peaceful, almost like he's sleeping. The other victim, human in appearance, lays lifeless, decapitated, blood gushing from his open neck hole like water from a broken fire hydrant. His severed head held up high by the hair in Callie's hand as though it were a trophy. Her trophy, her reward for winning the battle. What exactly was the nature of this dispute? That is the question which remains here. Was it an act of vengeance? Was it meant to quench her bloodlust? Was this the scene of an epic battle of titans? This display of carnage shows all that witness why the bloodthirsty Callie is known as the goddess of death and destruction. It was a quarter after midnight, the witching hour. An ominous storm cloud was blanketing the sky. Boom! Crack! Goes the lightning as it strikes the hard stone ground on this dark night. Blood dripping down the stairs like a pouring crimson waterfall, staining each step along the way. Drip, 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 drip. I followed the trail up the stairs, hearing animalite sounds as I move. Turning the corner, I am presented with a horrifying surprise. A humanoid figure bent over, feasting on a corpse. The figure quickly turns its head in my direction. The creature slowly picks its body off the floor. Crack, snap, go at the creature's joints. That's when I got a clear view of this creature, and I instantly knew who it was. The Demon Queen herself, clad in her royal garments woven from silk, leather, and cartilage. Her mouth filled with sharp teeth, blood dripping from the corners, likely from her latest kill. Her sharp claws and feet stained red. I see her long, slick hair twisted and spread out. Her hair twitches slightly as though it's alive, like she has a huge wriggling spider on her head. Or maybe it's a crab? She lifts her long bang with her blood-soaked claw, revealing her eyes. Her eyes! Her horrible, nightmarish eyes! Like the pupils glowing red with heat, like two fiery stars in the sky. The eyes stare right into my soul, paralyzing me like I'm being turned to stone from fear. I want to run, but I can't bring myself do so. I see her lick the blood from her lips. The last thing I see are bright eyes and sharp teeth lunging right at me.